Alright, what's up everyone? Elaw here, the internet's second tiredest music teacher, and today we're coming at you with a recommendation from the Google form. We're going to be checking out Gatekeeper by Darknet, Dal Av, and Jackson Rose. This track was dropped on September 13th, 2024, so as of recording on October 15, it is just over 1 month old. I am not familiar with any of these artists, and I am exceptionally excited to see what we got in store here. So, let's check it out. Also to note for everyone, this song is off of the album TSP Volume 2 by Lee DeYoung. Let's check it out. Not where I thought this was going. Interesting. All right. All right. Well, let's talk about that. All right. So, definitely not what I was expecting. Definitely enjoyable. Also realized once I finished recording that I forgot to readjust my camera. So, part of my face was not visible. And we're just going to live with that, and it's going to be okay. But, right off the bat, parts of it throughout the verses makes it sound kind of like, reminds me of this track from Bring Me the Horizon and Corpse, called Code Mistake, and it's got that really like low talking sort of deal, and then gets really aggressive and then goes back into that talking kind of almost, and it's interesting. I've also started listening to a lot more newer hardcore, and some of that being like the crossover into metal. I don't really know what that genre is called at this point because it's not metalcore, I wouldn't think, so it's definitely more of a hardcore, but you start to hear a lot of this like really fast, I guess, rapping throughout the verses, and it's a really interesting take on development in the genre, and I think it's all right, but there's some ways that it just doesn't, for this particular track, doesn't keep me like as engaged, and maybe that's just the track in general, which is fine, but a lot of the work, tone in the guitars, and then the kind of recurring scratches and turntable kind of effects that we're hearing. It's a really cool sound. It's a really busy track listening. There's a lot going on in the instrumental parts on top of what's happening in the vocals, especially if you're trying to catch lyrical content. It was good. It was a lot, but it was good. So whoever dropped that recommendation, I do appreciate it. I'm sorry my head was partially covered up there, but hopefully you all got the idea just the same. So anyway, if you like this content, you want to see more reactions, things like that, then feel free to drop a comment down below or drop a suggestion into the Google form in the channel description there. And anyway, this is the internet's second tiredest music teacher, Elaw, out.